So my today's topic is ArcGIS Arcade, and so ArcGIS Arcade is a lightweight, portable, and secure expression language for ArcGIS. It means basically you can use this ArcGIS Arcade with really less impact or like less credits or negligible amount of credit consumption. It's portable in this sense that you can actually share the scripts or the total thing in any form of ArcGIS like ArcGIS Pro or ArcGIS Online. And there is no executable codes, so it's pretty secure from crashing, and it is really like a focused language for specifically ArcGIS, and it is basically written for making the maps or visualization better or develop really high quality data with some customization so that it is easy to understand for everyone. And here it is like important to mention that it is not like programming language or scripting language. It is not even the JavaScripting. It's more like you can consider it as a like Excel spreadsheets calculation type functions. And it is also designed for like ArcGIS Pro or JavaScript API or this type of web scenes and web maps. And I would like to say that it's not replacing the Python. It's basically some input value. You write one or two or little bit of codes or scripts, and then basically you will have the results. I will show it in the demo also more detail. But the reason to use Arcade is basically it is very helpful for customized calculation, or Arcade expression also supports like detecting incidents or field calculation, then map fields, and then also filtering different type of expressions, then different type of customization, as well as creating buffers, joining features, and also we can use it in arcade expressions. So yeah, arcade attribute rules. So another important feature of ArcGIS Arcade is Arcade's attribute rule, with which we can actually use the functionality and make it like more custom, editable, or better user experience. Mm, you can basically restrict the editing capability for others, or you can do it like more custom way so that you can have um, better results for calculation. So I would like to uh, and I'd like to show that this arcade needs very basic level of language. Like you can see that here is like very simple numbers, booleans, or different type of dates or strings, or otherwise it's like also use this point line, polygon, dictionaries, or features, which is like easy to use. So I would like to move to the my demo.
Share the screen.
Okay.
Yeah. Stop share again.
Mhm. Okay. Is it visible? I think so.
Yes, that's good.
Ah.
You can
Hmm?
minimize my head.
Okay. Uh, so I would like to share like how these arcade expressions are used. So here I'm first showing some functionality that Here you can see in the screen just some simple red dots, but it is not helpful for understanding that why these labels are. So this is basically some weather observation data, but we need, like, if you need more customized labeling, you just need to click here. And for customized labeling, I am like, you have to find out this. And here it is already having this feature name. So if I validate and apply it, okay, sorry, one moment. Yeah, so you can see that this have these names of the station, but if we need more customized visualization, in that case, we can, for example, and for example, I want the water temperature to be shown here, and you can check it with this validate expression. So if there is any error, it will tell us. And so it is showing the results, but for a bit better customized result, like for example, if I want to make the text a bit bold, or for example, the water temperature or the temperature, maybe it's better to use the round number, like no precision after point. So in that case, we can also do a little bit more customized expression. For now, I'm just copying from here to save the time. So for more customization, basically, for example, if we want to round the figure, you just have to write this round and put the like feature water temperature variable inside the bracket and put like 0. So it will understand. And for example, for making it bold, you just have to write this bold comment here. So these are very like useful and like easy to use. And if I apply, okay, so you can see the results. And uh, I would like to actually show that how easy it to share it. For example, I will, like, you can share it from just like web map, and basically you have to just fill it and you can share. But for now, I already shared it because in ArcGIS Online, and I will go to that demo also. So I would also like to show that how it is useful for this type of raster field calculation. So here, for example, if I go to attribute table, we can see that in the labels, it have like too many of the uh, land use names are different. But if someone wants like a bit more customized result, like if someone wants to know which are the urban area in one term, because there are so many urban areas, so many other areas like water bodies and everything. So if someone wants like just urban area, just water bodies, in that case, they can also customize the with field calculation. Here, you have to name a new field. For example, and here just you have to select the arcade expression. And from here, basically, you can decide the uh, decide the functions or what you want to do, like conditions. So here, for example, I want to check like with the value. I will make it with the value, like if the label is having the value from 1 to 10, it will be urban area. If the level is like from 40 to 44, it will be water body. So I'm copying again the code because it will take a bit time to write here. Here basically like I wrote that if the feature value is between 1 to 11, I am defining it as urban area. Same way I am putting from 12 to 26 as like some green area. And if the value is like from 26 to 30, it's some random areas, and another defined area is like water body from 40 to 44. So if I run it, okay. Again, you can also validate it before running it, but for now I'm just like looking. And we can see that it is now defined. And from symbology, we can also see the results in this way. So this is one of the cool feature of this ArcGIS Arcade. I would like to switch to the ArcGIS Online, that how you can use it in ArcGIS Online. So I have already shared it, the map we were working in ArcGIS Pro. So here I will just select, and then I will click on the labels. Sorry. Sorry. Okay. Here, actually, I want to, I have clicked the label, and here also you can do the same customization from here. So it is already having all the features like variables here, but I want it to be a bit more customized. So for example, I want to see that which like I want to divide it in a way that if it have less than 1, the temperature is less than 1, then it should be freezing. And if the temperature is more than 16, it should be like warm to hot. So I can't use this feature name. So here I'm going to use some another. So here basically I have defined one variable which is like temperature category, where I have pretty much used the similar way that I was using in ArcGIS Pro, that when the temperature is like less than 0, I am defining it as like below freezing. And when the temperature is from 0 to 15, it's like cold. And I'm also rounding it. And then I'm asking it to return this variable. And you can also test it here and look that it is like giving some results. So is it working? Okay. From here, we need to like make it a bit customized. It's not working. Okay. And like after using this same expression, that expression, it is basically showing us this like uh, with plus temperature, it is showing the blue symbols. With minus temperature or zero, it is showing this red dots as like the symbols. So in ArcGIS Online, we can also use like this way customization. Uh, and you can also do more. Uh, but this is like my plan to show. But here also another thing I'd like to show is like ArcGIS Arcade. So I won't go very much, but it's like if there are any feature class database, then we can actually customize, or we can do some custom editing here. So first, basically, we have to just go and data design, and from there, we can find these attribute rules. So here I have already few of them, but if I want to add more rules, something like, for example, I'm just copying it here. And for adding more rules, we can just add here, naming it. For example, I'm like, and I'm adding this expression. You can actually like click it like as insert, or if you are just updating the some um, old expression, then you can just like click update. Or if you want, you can also delete this. So it is like giving really good um, opportunity to editing the feature class or customize it. And also you can, when you are making the thing, you can also decide that is it like editable feature or uneditable feature. So this is like really useful for uh, custom calculation or managing high quality data. So this is pretty much it from my side.